Hey there, welcome back to Clark's Cozy Corner, and I'm your buddy, Miss Clark. Well, boys and girls, I'm so excited to see you, as always, of course, and you already know what time it is. It's time for Look Who's in the Corner. Today's shout out goes to my buddy, Michaela. Hi, Michaela. Look how cute she is. Michaela, I am so happy you are a part of the Clark's Cozy Corner family. Thank you so much for watching, honey. And I'm so happy that you are enjoying reading at such an early age. Tell your mom I said hi. Okay, friends, I have to be honest with you. Something serious has been on my heart, and I think you'll understand. Have you ever been in a public restroom and you see someone coming in the restroom and then they go out the restroom without washing their hands? Oof. Or how about, have you ever seen someone sneeze, achoo, and they are sneezing all over their hands, and then you see them wipe it on themselves, and then they go say hi to you, and they're saying, hey, nice to meet you. And you just stand there, confused, maybe a little bit disgusted. Okay, you're shaking your head. You're going, why are you making that face? What are you thinking? Yes, because of the germs. Boys and girls, germs are everywhere, and you can't see them. And although I have my contacts in, I can't see germs either. So that is why it is so important for us to get rid of those germs. And what do you think is the #1 fighter against those germs, especially when it comes to our hands? You guessed it, soap. Soap, soap, soap. Germs absolutely hate soap. Are you using soap when you wash your hands? Okay, I believe you. I just had to ask. Look, boys and girls, there's tons of options. Tons of options. You can get any brand you like, but whatever you do, you need soap. And I see you. You're probably laughing that this soap is out of season, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it has snowmen on it. It still does the job. Right? Now, some of your special loved ones, they probably can get a little stir-crazy when it comes to this Bath and Body Works sale. I mean, you can't beat 5 for $25, right? And who doesn't like a good pump? Okay, I know you think I'm probably being a little ridiculous, and you're probably thinking, Miss Clark, why are we talking about germs and soap? Well, that's because a lot of you are going back to school in person, and I just want you to be okay. That's all. Do you know how sad I would be if something happened to you? So if I can pass some tips along to you, why not? So when do you wash your hands? When you're about to eat? Okay, that sounds good. You're being healthy. What about you? You even wash your hands after you sneeze? Bravo! That's perfect. What about you, buddy? When do you use soap? You're not exactly sure? Okay, it's okay. Cheer up. Look, I am here for you. Aren't I always here for you? You know what I have for you? Just for you? I have the perfect read aloud. Boys and girls, today's story that we're going to be reading today is called Germs versus Soap. Just take a look at those icky germs. Who do you think's going to win? The soap or the germs? Well, if you're interested to see who's going to win this battle, join me for today's story. And sure, you can wash your hands before you come. Okay, I'll wait. All right, see you soon. Germs versus Soap, written by Didi Dragon, illustrated by Hannah Robinette, narrated by Miss Clark.
Isn't it spelled J-E-R-M-S?
Boys and girls, look at these little germs on the front cover. Okay, let's go on an adventure and see who wins this battle between germs and soap. Once upon a time, and maybe even right at this moment, there were germs on hands. Of course, germs are so tiny you can't see them with your eyes, but that doesn't mean they're too tiny to dream of energy cupcakes all day. There is, however, one thing thing that crushes a germ's sweet cupcake dream. Soap. Germs absolutely, positively do not like soap.
Nope to soap. Clean is mean.
Boys and girls, do you see all their signs? You can definitely tell germs do not like soap. At germ school, germs learn how to be germy. The teacher asks questions like, why are hands the very best place for germs to be?
Because if a kid picks their nose, they use their germy hands, and that's how we get in.
Ew, kids are gross. That's right. Eyes, noses, and mouths are like open doors for germs. And once they get in, it's time for energy cupcakes.
Energy cupcakes!
You're probably thinking, what are energy cupcakes? Well, they're not real cupcakes. You see, germs survive in our bodies by gobbling up our energy. And when hungry germs see energy, it looks like cupcakes. Energy cupcakes.
Energy cupcakes!
You see, boys and girls, they're not real cupcakes, but the germs like to feed off of our energy. Crazy, right? Once the germs finally settle down, they reflect on the importance of being on hands.
Lucky for all of us, we're on hands, unlike poor Barn way over here.
How'd he get so far away?
The kids sneezed until their elbow.
All germs know that eating lots of energy cupcakes makes them toot a lot. The toot could be a silent toot, a medium toot, or even a loud trumpet toot. Germs don't care. They just have to be stinky, because stinky toots get kids sick.
Energy cupcakes!
Boys and girls, don't those germs remind you of Pac-Man? A sick kid will start sneezing, achoo, and coughing so that the germs just fly out of there onto someone new. And you know what that means? More energy cupcakes.
Energy cupcakes!
Unless the germs find themselves right in front of the sink, probably because an adult told the kid to go wash their hands.
Great. Now the kid's on a step stool.
The step stool? Oh no, I feel faint.
Oh, snap out of it, Arnold.
Looks like germs are scared, boys and girls, if it looks like you're gonna wash your hands. Luckily for the germs, there's no more soap in the bathroom. Maybe the kid will just wash their hands with water?
Water?
Oh, look at me. I'm so scared of water.
But you are actually scared of water, Arnold.
It's quite a celebration for the germs, you know. If there's no more soap in the bathroom, in fact, it's officially called a no soap party.
Yahoo! Woo-oo, party, party, no soap party, ooh-ooh.
Oh, boys and girls, do you see what's happening? If you're ever in the bathroom and it seems like you're out of soap, the germs get so excited. All parties must come to an end, especially when an adult is sniffing for the soap smell.
Uh-oh, it's adult's nose right above us. Code 931, code 931, code 931!
No! Wait, what's that mean again?
Oh, for Pete's sake, code 931 is a sniff test, Arnold. It means we're gonna get washed.
But the germs don't give up that easily. They remind themselves that they've been here for bazillions and bazillions of years. They've outlived the dinosaurs, for crying out loud.
Say it loud and proud. Who are we? Germs. What do we want? Energy cupcakes. What's gonna stop us? Soap.
They even have their own cheers. It's always a good idea to double check before making any sudden moves. Number 1, is the kid on a step stool? Check. Number 2, are their sleeves rolled up? Check. Number 3, are they reaching for the soap? Oh no, check. Number 4, do they have a very serious look on their face? Check. Number 5,
if you checkmarked everything, you're gonna get washed. Germs know to rush to the safe zones. Well, some of them.
Get between the fingers, under the nails, and go on the back of the hands. Move it, move it, move it. Don't fight the bubbles. Just stay inside of them. We're going under in 3, 2, 1. Arnold, get away from the middle of the palm. You're gonna get... Ew, this soap is so cold and slimy. Whoa, it's way too slippery here. I can't even hang on anymore. Hey, you know what? This soap isn't too bad.
The germs prepare to get scrubbed for at least 20 seconds. Number 1, rub hands, palm to palm. Number 2, back of hands 2. Number 3, in between fingers. Number 4, back of fingers. Number 5, don't forget about thumbs. And number 6, and under nails. Do you guys follow all of those steps? I sure hope so. In all that commotion, the germs get distracted by the bubbles.
Look at all these bubbles. It's a bubble blizzard. Bubbles, pretty bubbles everywhere. They're so shiny.
But none of them could have prepared for this moment.
Look, I have a bubble butt.
Oh no, we've lost our germy layer.
Look at us. We're squeaky clean. Squeak. Guys, watch out.
Proves to be a little fun for some of them.
Hey, look, he's on a bubble. What up, dudes and dudettes? Don't mind me, just surfing down the line. Soap, fumes.
What's wrong with him?
Bruh, is that a shark? You know we're not really in the ocean, right? Right. Whoa, it got dark. Who turned off the lights? Am I on a slide? Whee! This is the drain, Arnold.
It's so funny. They think they're on a slider in the ocean, but really they're being washed down the drain.
Oh, look, it's an energy cupcake. Yummy! That's old toothpaste, Arnold.
And so the germs go down the drain. The end.
That's not the end. There'll be more germs, you know. And there'll be more soap.
Aw, look at those clean hands. See, looks like soap won after all. I absolutely loved this book. It was so much fun hearing from the germs' perspective. I hope you enjoyed it too.
Hey there, I'm back. What did you think of this for Aloud, boys and girls? Did you learn anything new? Well, you already know I have to do this. I have to test your brilliance. When do you wash your hands? Yes, before you eat, before you touch food. Absolutely. Can you imagine going to the park and playing in the sandbox or even falling in the dirt and all of a sudden you go eat your dinner and what's going to be on your hands? Yes, all that dirt from the ground. And then where is it going to go? Yes, in your mouth. So it is so important to wash your hands before you eat because as you learn in the book, those germs think that dirt is energy cupcake. And although those cupcakes sound super yummy, those are not the kind of cupcakes we want to be dealing with. Okay, what else? When is another time you should wash your hands? Absolutely! After you're touching pets. But you know what? You might not see that too often. You could be on a walk, you could be at the park, you could be in your neighborhood, and as soon as you see a little cute dog, you're like, oh, you cute little dog. Oh, come here, boy, come here, girl. Oh, you're so cute. What's your name? We do that all the time. But we don't think about washing those germs away from the fur from the pets, right? So keep that in mind the next time that you touch a pet. Okay, what else? When is another time we should wash our hands? Absolutely. After you cough or you sneeze. Can we practice sneezing right now? Okay, this is just pretend. Hey, don't sneeze on your brother or sister. Okay, so if you were going to sneeze, show me. How would you sneeze? You would get a tissue? Well, that sounds great. Now, what if you didn't have a tissue? Should I go like this? Achoo! No, that wouldn't work, right? Yes, we would sneeze inside our sleeve. Achoo! Perfect. Those germs don't like that area. They would rather you sneeze where all your germs are flying out. So way to stop them from having those energy cupcakes. Are there any other times when we should wash our hands? What about you, buddy? Yes, after you use the bathroom. You already heard my story from the beginning. Using the bathroom without washing your hands is an absolute no-no. Any other reason why you should wash your hands? Yes, that's simple enough. When they're dirty. Whenever you think your hands are dirty, just get some soap and water and wash them. Okay, friends, just in case you're not convinced that soap beats germs any day of the week, I have a fun science experiment for the both of us. Are you ready? Okay, come on. You're going to need for this experiment, you're going to need some water, some dish soap, some ordinary black pepper, and you're going to need a bowl. So go ahead and gather those materials now. Step 1, I want you to cover the bottom of your shallow dish with the water. So go ahead and pour the water into your bowl. Perfect. Step number 2, I want you to take your black pepper and I want you to sprinkle the black pepper across the surface of the water. Just like that. Do you notice how the water is causing the pepper to float? Pretty cool, right? I went and I grabbed a small container just so that I could put the dish soap in. So you can do that now. Okay, so now I want you to stick your finger in the center of the dish. Okay, what happened when you did that? Probably not a lot, right? You probably just had pepper flakes stuck to you. Now I want you to imagine these pepper flakes are germs. Now I want you to take that finger and dip it, just the tip of it, into the liquid soap. You don't need much. Go ahead. Go ahead and dip your finger into the liquid soap. Just like that. Okay, I want you to stick that same finger in the center of your dish. Let's see what happens. Can you see? Look what's happening. So just so you know, dish soap is used to break down the surface tension of water. So that is why it is so effective on greasy, dirty dishes. And it wasn't until you added soap to the bowl that the germs were chased away. And this is the reason why grown-ups are always nagging you about washing your hands. Look at my finger. Not a pepper flake in sight. I sure hope this convinced you now that we definitely need soap and water to get rid of the germs. Well, that was fun. What did you notice when you stuck your finger into the pepper? Yes, the pepper was all over. And the pepper is supposed to represent what? Not seasoning for your vegetables and fries and chicken. Yes, the germs. And what happened when you stuck your finger in the dish soap? Yes, the dish soap chased all of the pepper to the sides of the bowl. Pretty cool, right? I guess that means soap can chase germs away. So, who was the winner between soap and germs? Soap won! Okay, friends, well, I had an awesome time learning about germs and soap with you. I hope that when you go to school or no matter where you go, you remember the tips. When to wash your hands, how long to wash your hands, and the proper way to wash your hands. and not just using water, but soap as well. Okay, friends, well, I hope you have the most amazing, miraculous, germ-free day, and do something to make someone smile today, and I hope in return they do the same for you. Okay, friends, have a blessed day. Don't forget to smile. See ya.
Hey, it's Miss Clark here. I'm so happy you were able to join us for Clark's Cozy Corner today. If you enjoyed yourself, do me a favor. Click that subscription button below and turn on the notification button. Why? Because I always want you to be able to join us and never miss a beat. Okay? When's a good time to do it? Right now. I'll wait. Did you do it? I'm waiting. Click and turn on. All right, awesome. Thank you. See? Wasn't that easy? Alrighty, see you tomorrow. Don't forget to smile.